Hi, it's Ashleigh from Sweet Dreams Bake Shop, and a huge happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers and special others out there. Today I'm going to be making Madeleines, and Beth's foolproof Madeleine recipe is awesome. I use it all the time, and I have tried out other Madeleine recipes, but this one is just my favorite. It has a nice light orange flavor, and it's also really easy to execute. The main rule of thumb I follow for any cake-like recipe where there's wet ingredients and dry ingredients is I really whip up the wet ingredients as much as I want to until they're really nice and light and fluffy. And then when I incorporate the dry ingredients, I tend to fold it in really gently. Once the dry ingredients disappear, then I stop folding in anymore. Lightly butter your Madeleine pan with melted butter, and then you're going to pop it in the fridge for about 5 minutes. I usually pop it into the freezer just to expedite the process a little bit. Now, if you don't have a Madeleine pan, then Madeleines probably won't work out for you. It's one of those things that you can't just use a different pan. You need some sort of Madeleine pan in order for this to work. In order to achieve the classic Madeleine hump, you need to make sure that you put your batter in the fridge for at least an hour. This was sitting in my fridge overnight. These were in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 9 minutes, and I'm just gently pushing the sides so that I can ease out my Madeleine. Now at the beginning of the video, you saw how I had my classic Madeleines with just a little bit of icing sugar, but today we're going to turn these into beautiful marbled Madeleines. Now you can marble this with any fat dispersible color that you would like to, or you can buy the candy melts that are already colored. I tend to buy white candy melts and then color them afterwards so I can do whatever I want with them and buy in bulk. I added a little bit of vegetable oil to the candy melts so that they're not super thick, and they're going to be the perfect texture for dipping. When you put your colored chocolate over top of the white chocolate, just drizzle it in any pattern that you see fit, but don't mix it in. When dunking your Madeleines, you want to make sure that you dunk it on the seashell side that has all those little grooves in it. And then you really want to dunk every kind of side. Because your Madeleine is a bit puffy, if you just dunk it flat, it's not going to get all the chocolate coated on top. You could just leave your Madeleines like this. I'm adding a couple pearls to some of them, especially maybe if there's an air bubble in that spot, I'm adding a little pearl, and just sporadically. I've also seen this done with silver or gold leaf, and that looks really pretty too. This design is so versatile. Depending on what color of marble you use, you can pretty much use this for anything. I think the colors I've chosen today are really mermaidy. But I can also see this being done in a gray and white marble, which looks really fresh and modern. And there you have it, beautiful marbled Madeleines. Now these can go in the refrigerator for a couple days, but of course they're best when you eat them fresh. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can be part of the Sweetie fam. I upload daily, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. I'm also always looking for ideas for videos, so please comment down below for requests or any questions you may have about my tutorials. Bye!